They're off now. And they've jumped in a good line nearer the inside. Yama, Jade Prince away smartly. Ascana being driven forward with Clonmel. And also Royal Voyage up looking for an early posse. Behind them, Chiming Door. Then comes Brighter Scene caught out deep. Viva La Vie followed by IMAX. Back in the field, Steel Phoenix, Lawyer. Then Piper Star, It's Contagious, Altero, and Better Watch It dropped out, 1,600 metres out. And the favourite in front here, Clonmel, leading narrowly from Royal Voyage, Jade Prince. Over on the outside, Brighter Scene from that wide gate, surging forward. In the centre, Ascana. On the outside of it was IMAX. The pace good, 2.5 for the back, Chiming Door with Yama. Adolescence can't get on the track. It's out deep. Altero keeping keeping it wide. Viva La Vie. A length further back to Lawyer, followed by Piper Star, Steel Phoenix. Then back at the tail is Better Watch It with It's Contagious and Altero. The tightly packed field runs into the back now with about 1,100 metres to travel, and IMAX takes over. IMAX leading Adolescence, Royal Voyage, and over on the outside then, at the head of the others then was Clonmel, who went back into the field. In front of it was Brighter Scene. 2 lengths away then Jade Prince and Ascana. 2 lengths again then comes Viva La Vie with Lawyer, Chiming Door on the inside. Yama well back with Altero. Piper Star, Steel Phoenix. Better Watch It and It's Contagious. Heading up towards the 700, and the leader is IMAX by a neck. Adolescence, third, Brighter Scene, who's got in onto the rails. Clonmel now going forward around Royal Voyage, followed then by Jade Prince and Ascana working into it. Lawyer is next over on the outside of Viva La Vie, and then Chiming Door, Altero, Yama, and further back Piper Star. But only about 7 lengths first to last. IMAX leads around the turn in the cup from Brighter Scene, Clonmel and Adolescence. Ascana on the outside, now asked to go from Royal Voyage, locked away. Altero from the tail of the field, 200 metres out. Adolescence took the lead. Ascana on the outside is after it with Altero deeper out. And then comes Brighter Scene, Adolescence, Ascana, Altero. Adolescence, Ascana, Altero, the outside, Altero and Ascana. They hit it, Altero. Altero wins the cup from Ascana. A photo third, Brighter Scene and Adolescence. Then came Better Watch It, who's made up heaps of ground, followed by Jade Prince, IMAX. Piper Star, Chiming Door, Yama, Lawyer, Viva La Vie. Further back then at the head of the other, Steel Phoenix, It's Contagious, Clonmel and Royal Voyage have finished together at the tail of the field.
Number 7, Altero, $10 the win, $3.40 the place, 11 Ascana, $3.30. Those for third, 1 Brighter Scene, $9.10, or number 10 Adolescence, $2.60.
Jim Cassidy, who failed in the Geelong Cup last week but ridden differently today, has got home strongly to get up and score from Ascana, who's been a huge effort for, well, almost a baby for this type of racing. And third into number 1, Brighter Scene. Numbers in the Cup, 7, 11, 1. Fourth in number 10, which is Adolescence. Number 7, Altero, by Kashani from Tempesto, a red tempo mare raced by the Cloris Syndicate. Managers G, E and MG Cloris, trained by Gay Waterhouse and ridden by Jim Cassidy. Number 11, Ascana, second by Senek. Out of Manawa, trained by Louise Benella, Vlad Durick, nearly Vlad's biggest day. And third to number 1, Brighter Scene, Noel Keller, who's got the horse across from the outside gate to be on the rails mid-race. Brighter Scene by Senek also, out of Bo Dapper.
All right, we'll have to leave it there. Moving in Perth, race 1, the favourite 4, Sovereign Command, 351.90.
Correct weight Brisbane, 135, 6.
Black cap, red cap on Better Watch It. There's It's Contagious getting ready. Favourite Clonmel was a touch easy. It's trimmed up again now. Viva La Vie's well on the market. A move for Adolescence, a move for Altero. Royal Voyage has been a drifter on track, and so has Yama. Chiming Door's got out about 3 or 4 points as well. Very, very open, tough affair. Clonmel to run the favoured one. Race reduced to 2,000 metres back about 4 or 5 years ago, so it doesn't have the effect on the Melbourne Cup it once did. But a good, even, strong betting race it's produced here. Cool conditions. The rain has largely stayed away, though. The track is rated as good, and they're all in, set for the Tui's new Werribee Cup. Ready. Adolescence in the middle of the line. Steel Phoenix lifted, settled. They're off. Still Phoenix began fairly. Adolescence jump well, so did Clonmel Royal Voyage. Over on the outside, Brighter Scene began fast with Ascana in the middle going away quickly. As they settle down, Piper Star went across the heels and so did El Tiro. It's second last. Its stablemate Clonmel's going for the lead though and finds it turning out of the straight. Hasn't crossed over though. It's Clonmel narrowly from Royal Voyage going up into second. Jade Prince gets the good run right behind the leader. Brighter Scene caught wide, booting forward. Ascana gets a nice trail, fifth one away from the rail. IMAX is on his outside, 2 lengths further back in the field, then Viva La Vie. Adolescence caught about 4 deep there. Just behind these horses then is Yammer and Chiming Door, the rail, followed by Lawyer Steel Phoenix. Piper Star as well back with El Tiro. It's Contagious and Better Watch It. Royal Voyage has gone to the lead narrowly. There's plenty of speed about now. IMAX straight up on his outside and goes to the lead, and Adolescence moved around the outside. In behind these, Brighter Scene, and they're followed 2 lengths away by Clonmel, running fifth by the 1,000. Ascana 2 lengths away next on the outside of Jade Prince, 1.5 to Viva La Vie. Lawyer. Chiming Door on the rails worse than midfield. He's followed by Yammer, and then El Tiro being trailed by Piper Star, and then Steel Phoenix back second last as Better Watch It, and It's Contagious. Up the side they race now. IMAX by half a length to Adolescence. In behind them then on the inside is Brighter Scene, who came from an outside barrier, now gets a run third the inside rail. Behind him is Clonmel improving, and they're followed by Royal Voyage. Ascana is next. He's had a pretty good run, should be able to produce from there. He comes to the outside. Lawyer follows him home, and El Tiro's wider out from Jade Prince, and then Yammer as they corner. IMAX tackled by Adolescence, and now Ascana and El Tiro wider out from Brighter Scene, and then Lawyer at the 200. IMAX fighting well. Ascana's coming after him down the outside. El Tiro and getting a run through. Brighter Scene and Adolescence is still there. El Tiro and Ascana. El Tiro, Ascana. El Tiro wins the cup on the outside of Ascana. Close for third between Brighter Scene and Adolescence. Just behind these horses, Better Watch It, Jade Prince and IMAX from Chiming Door, Yammer. Back behind them then Piper Star, never came into it from Viva La Vie and Lawyer. Then came Clonmel, who's finished well back in the field. Followed then by It's Contagious, Steel Phoenix, and Royal Voyage is one of the last in. Standby number 7 is posted as the winner, El Tiro, written by Jim Cassidy. Number 7, El Tiro, Jim Cassidy, and Gay Waterhouse takes out the race. Tried at longer odds in the Cup, and it stormed home to pay $12.30 and $4.10, beating Ascana second. Had every chance today, Vlad Durick, and Brighter Scene has run third, number 1, written by Noel Callow. Drew the outside barrier, he worked across and actually ended up on the fence right behind the leader at one stage. Fought on very strongly to grab third narrowly in advance of Adolescence, who'd done some work in the race, ended up running fourth, and fifth home, number 12, Better Watch It, who's made ground from the back of the field. El Tiro takes the race out. A 4-year-old chestnut mare, trained by Gay Waterhouse, and let's head down to Andrew.
Back in distance, certainly no surprise.
No, she enjoyed coming back in Journey. We freshened her up this week, so we were looking forward to getting the money today.
No doubt. The way the pattern was running through the race, how did you feel? Yeah,
today we asked for Jimmy to settle it back, and he did a wonderful job and brought home the money. Yeah,
Clonmel, the other one, just probably needed a couple. It's just had a few problems along the way.
Yeah, he's had a month between runs, and probably just a bit short for him today.
Okay.
Got into a bit of a bumping, grinding much there, so yeah, maybe next time.
I spoke to Gay the other day on the phone, and she said, I can't be there. I think her daughter's having a school test today.
Yeah, she's a very busy lady. It's hard to get a hold of her.
Well done to you, Monica.
Thanks
and the rest
much.
of the team.
Thank you, bye.
Monica Croston representing Gay Waterhouse there. They've trained the winner of the Tooheys New Werribee Cup. It was El Tiro defeating Ascana, and well done to them winning the race with Brighter Scene, a terrific run, getting up on the rails to finish third.
Thanks, Andrew. Yes, it was a good performance. I'm sure the exams are on, but I'm also sure that Gay Waterhouse would have been able to find time to sneak into a TAB or somewhere where a Sky Channel outlet was on at home, perhaps on Sky Racing, and have a look at her mare El Tiro win the Werribee Cup. And although she has finished out of the placings at her last couple, nearly all of her recent racing has been in top group company. She ran a couple of good races in group races in Sydney a few starts back. And as Greg said, a little bit of a nibble for her today on the tote. 12.30, 4.10. Ascana second, Brighter Scene was third, and the Werribee Cup trifecta, $2,325 on race 6. Actually, Gay's been a very good supporter of most of these provincial cups that they've had in Victoria over the last few weeks. Life is Beautiful started favourite recently in one of those cups. It may have been the Moe Cup, I think, last time out. Most of them Gay's had runners. And the Chloros family, who've had a lot of success with that stable, picking up another good one with Altiro winning the Werribee Cup. Now at Eagle Farm, we've got a jockey without a horse.